Hello, and welcome to powerofthebi.com webinar. I am Terod Robertson. I am the founder of powerofthebi.com. I work with several other guys to make this program a successful one, and hopefully you will become a part of this initiative and this movement as well. I am not going to spend a whole lot of time filibustering, talking about who I am and what I do, because that's not what this is about. What this webinar is about is you getting the information that you are here to receive in order to make an informed decision as to whether or not you want to participate in this class, powerofthebi.com. It is totally a 100% online learning course, self-paced. It is designed to be 12 weeks with 4 weeks of interview prep and resume building, so that you will be able to jump right out there into the workforce and receive one of those six-figure salaries that are here, or that are not necessarily here in this particular place, but that are available to you as you look to make a career transition, a career pivot, or just to look to be doing something different, whatever the case may be. Hopefully you are here because you want to make six figures. If you are already making six figures, hopefully you are here because you are looking to go into that work style that you want to participate in, i.e. whether you want to be 100% remote, whether you want to be 100% on site, or whether you want to be hybrid, whether that be 50-50, 20-80, 80-20, whatever the case may be. Those are the two major benefits that I see when it comes to learning business intelligence. I have been in this industry for quite some time now. If I was able to learn how to maneuver, how to perform at a high level in this industry, you can as well. Trust me, before I came into this industry, I was an elementary school teacher. So with that said, if I was an elementary school teacher and I was able to transition into tech, you should be able to do so as well. It is not rocket science. It is not something that you have to have a college degree for. It is not something that you have to be certified in order to be able to do. Now, to be totally transparent, I do have a college degree. Very proud of my alma mater. To be totally transparent, I do have a certification. As a matter of fact, I have about 6 certifications. I am certified with Microsoft in Microsoft Power BI, Microsoft Data Engineering, Microsoft Artificial Intelligence Fundamentals, and several other deals. But to be totally honest, you do not have to be certified. And really, the only thing certification means is that it means several. It could mean one of 3 things. One is that you are a tremendous test taker. 2, it could mean that you study hard in order to pass the test. Or 3, someone gave you the answers. It either is, in most cases, is either one of those 3. 1, you are a tremendous test taker. 2, you study very hard in order to pass the test. Or 3, someone just gave you the answers. Okay. I don't want you to feel as if you have to have an undergraduate degree, because even my undergraduate degree is not in computer science or any type of information technology. My undergraduate degree is actually in construction management with an MBA, right? So go figure. The certifications, they look good. It's a resume booster, but it is not at all a job ender. What your interviewers, what your employers want to know is, can you do the job? Can you do the job? That is the question. Can you do the job? If you can perform the job, that's all they want to know. The extra boost is education. The extra boost is certifications, but those are just boost. I do teach a course later after this one if you're interested in getting certified, but it's only by your choice. I don't go out and try to push that as a sale. I just want to let you know that course is available, because it is going to come up as you begin to near the end of this course, and I don't want for you to be blindsided that there was an opportunity for you and you didn't know anything about it. The opportunity is going to be there after you finish this course, but it is not something that we're going to push prior to. However, we are going to do some interview prep in this initial 12 weeks. We are going to do some resume building in this next 12 weeks. So it's not like you're going to get to the end and not be able to create a resume. It's not going to be like you're going to be able to get to the end and you're not going to be able to interview well for these opportunities. You are going to be able to interview well. Business intelligence. What is business intelligence? Very similar to artificial intelligence. If you have not been sleeping under a rock for the last 12 to 16 months, you know of artificial intelligence. Well, business intelligence has been around probably just a little while longer than artificial intelligence. Very similar to artificial intelligence, and they go hand in hand. And hence, therefore, that's why we've created this course, because there are going to be a plethora of jobs that are going to be available in the business intelligence community here in the short term. They're going to be here in the long term as well, but in the short term, there's going to be a need, a high demand for business intelligence, as is right now, and the need, the supply is not meeting the demand. So we are going to go out there and we are going to be the supply for the demand for those six-figure opportunities. Now, what is business intelligence? Business intelligence is very similar, again, to artificial intelligence. Organizations, companies have been collecting data for some time now, probably not even knowing why they were collecting data, probably didn't even know they were collecting data. But now that they have the data, their question is, what do I do with this data? Well, the data is being fed into the machine, is being fed into the business intelligence aspect, so that they would be able to make better predictions, make more informed decisions, better informed decisions as to how they're going to run their operations. And that's where we come in. We help them by building dashboards. There are other means of building, or there are other means of business intelligence, but in this particular course, that's what we do. We focus on the building the dashboard aspect of it. There are several pretty good programs out there, and I don't want to call any names, but there are several good programs out there, boot camps, that teach you how to perform a skill and receive six-figure opportunities in a relatively short period of time. Very similar to what we're doing now. And I am not knocking any of those programs. It's just that we are not that program, or we're not those programs. You will hear, or you could hear of other programs that have no coding opportunities in those programs. I'm not going to tell you that there is no coding in these programs. There is coding in the program. It is low coding to no coding, but it is not no coding. Low coding to no coding means that there is not very much coding when it comes to building out our dashboards and our reports. There are two languages that we primarily use. One is SQL, the other is DAX, and they both function very similarly. So it's not a very big transition in coding. I'm not going to go very deep into SQL, and I'm not going to go very deep into DAX, but what I will tell you is that we do teach you at the very basic level how to perform SQL commands, and we teach you at a very basic to a moderate level of how to perform DAX commands. So when you interview with an organization and they ask you, do you know SQL? The answer will be yes. Do you know DAX? The answer will be yes, because we will get you to the point to where you will feel very comfortable in your SQL developing and your DAX developing. So with that said, let's keep moving on. What is business intelligence? We've already talked about business intelligence. The components of Power BI. There are several components of Power BI. There is the Power BI desktop. There is the Power BI service, and there is the Power BI mobile. Power BI is a Microsoft product. It is a Microsoft product. We are not affiliated with, associated with, or working for Microsoft in any capacity at this point. Have we worked as contractors on projects for Microsoft? The answer to that is yes. But in this particular form, function, program. It is not an official Microsoft program. Now, if you are familiar with Microsoft Word,